First off, I'd like to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to those elders and apostles out there. Great millstone who teach and rule well. A lot of respect to you brothers out there on the highways and byways preaching this truth around the four corners of the earth. And salutations to the hopeful elect that you guys may be sealed soon. And with that, this your brother Dawad Ba from the branch of GMS here in Chicago, coming right back at you with a little lesson. And as you see on my phone screen here, I got Arrows of Indignation 144. And if you notice, the title of his lesson is Listen Up, Esau. Your turn to drink from that cup. And you're going to sit up here and listen to this so-called white man explain that, hey, the tides are turning on you. You know, these CEOs and all these guys are feeling that pain. You know, you're about to be on the bottom, E. You're about to be on the bottom. You know, the curses are flipping on your ass now. Your women don't love you. All the stuff that you used to get away with, now you can't get away with. Mugs are going to jail for crimes now and all sorts of shit. So, hey, the tides are turning, you know. But with that, I'm going to sit up here and let this guy, let this so-called white guy speak for this 2 minutes and 44 seconds and grab a few scriptures.
What I'm trying to say is that a system of inequality, which usually has worked for white people, has set us up and created a mentality of expectation and entitlement that can't always be fulfilled, right? A couple years back during the recession, Newsweek did a cover story about all these executives who'd lost their jobs. Because it didn't just hit working class folks, a lot of middle management and even executives were getting laid off. They had this story about this white guy, right? He was interviewed and he's talking about how he lost his job as the chief financial officer at some company. And he said, whenever I'm out there looking for work, I feel so ashamed, right? And he said, I feel like there's a big sign hanging around my neck, a neon sign that says unemployed bum. I remember reading that and thinking, man, who told you that unemployed people were bums? Yeah, I know who didn't tell you that. Unemployed people. I know who else didn't tell you that. Any person of color didn't tell you that. You know who told you that unemployed people were bums? You told you that unemployed people were bums. That's the irony of this system. The irony of this system is that it sets us all up to believe that certain outcomes are going to happen. And if you're white, you've had the luxury of believing them. And then when they don't, the level of frustration, frustrated expectations creates this kind of self-hatred that you take out on yourself or hatred of others that you take out on them, but none of it solves the problem, right? So I guess what I'm trying to say is that inequality has a downside, not just for the people on the bottom, but even for some of the folks up here. Because the minute that it can't be sustained anymore, the minute that that system falls apart, and things do change, you know, the world is always changing. And if you're not ready for change, you're not ready for change. James Baldwin also said something about that. He was talking about how people of color sometimes, how black folks in particular, about whom he was writing, are the most prepared for crisis. And sometimes white folks are the least prepared. This is what he said. In this case, he was speaking about black folks. He said, that man who has to snatch his humanity every day out of the fires of human cruelty that rage to destroy it, learns something about himself in the process that no school and no church can teach. He gains a sense of his own authority, and that is unshakable, because in order to save his life, he has to learn to read the meaning behind the words, to read between the lines, to take nothing for granted. And Baldwin concludes by saying, when you are constantly having to survive the worst that life can bring, you cease to be afraid of what life can bring. The flip side of that is that when you haven't had to survive the worst that life can bring because you've been the favored group, and suddenly the worst that life can bring is staring you in the face, you have no idea how to cope with it.
There you go. And guess what? All these curses about to fall upon your ass. You're about to be the low man on the totem pole. So with that, man, I'm going to sit up here and grab a few scriptures. And the first one I want to sit up here and grab was Deuteronomy. Deuteronomy 30 and 7. It says here it is, Deuteronomy 30 and 7. And the Lord thy power will put all these curses upon thine enemies and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee. And yes, and he is feeling all the pain. You know, these motherfucking CEOs are quitting, losing jobs. Motherfuckers is sitting up here. The white mother, these white people are feeling the pinch, man. Feeling the pain, man. You know, losing their houses, losing their jobs, crying all on YouTube about what they can't do and what they can't get. Hey, now they feeling all that pain. And this guy just got to explain it. He was talking more about the CEOs, but here it is. It's going for all you so-called white people. You're all feeling it. Them curses are turning. E-woman don't like him no more. Now he's getting treated like trash by his own women. Hey, the tides are turning. That cup is about to be passed to you, which was the title of the brother's video. Hey, listen up, Esau. That cup is passing to you, which I'm about to grab that too. But these curses are turning on E now, man. You're about to be the new nigga on the block. Where is that? Lamentations. Yeah, Lamentations. What is that? Lamentations 4. This is Lamentations 4, and I'm gonna go all the way down here. This is Lamentations 4 and 21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken and shalt make thyself naked. Yeah. If the so-called Black, Latino, and Native American man, the true children of the Heavenly Father, the Israelites of the Bible, had to go through hell, what you think is about to happen to you motherfucking heathens, especially you Edomites and you other nations, to what y'all have done? It's about to be pure hell for you guys. Pure hell. If we had to drink of the cup of the wrath of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, what do you think? And he loves us. Beginning with the 1/3, because 2/3 of our people right now are the heathens. 2/3 of our people acting like straight up Edomites. The other nations. But what you think is going to sit up here? If he loves us, what do you think he's going to do for people he hate? Man, y'all about to catch hell. Point blank, period. But let's go back. Lamentations 4 and 21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken and shalt make thyself naked. The punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. He will no more carry thee away into captivity. And that word Zion is monument, monument. The Israelites, man, hey, our captivity, our bondage and captivity is about to be over with pretty soon, man. We just waiting for Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai to break those clouds, man, to get us the fuck up out of here. And I'm talking about the 1/3 right now. I said what I said about the 2/3. They're gonna get their destruction on this side, but they're gonna come back right in the kingdom, and the rebels around the world. They're going to get their destruction on this side because they want to act like idiots and want to act like Edomites in the heathen nations, where you're going to get destroyed and get the judgment of these motherfucking nations too, especially these Edomites, but you're going to come back right in the kingdom. And what it says, Lamentations 4 and 22, the punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. He will no more carry thee away into captivity. He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins. Yep. Now you're about to sit up here and be visited. Now you're about to sit up here and get that wrath. Now you're about to sit up here and drink that cup. And you're going to drink double of that cup, like it says in Revelations 18. You're going to get double of what we had. Double. Can you imagine double of the shit that you put on us throughout the years, throughout the centuries? Can you imagine the pain that's about to come to you Edomites and you other nations? But definitely you so-called Edomites? It's about to be nasty. Real nasty. As a matter of fact, I'll get that real quick where it says double. That's Revelations 18. I'll just go straight to the point. Let me start at 4. This Revelation 18 and 4. And I heard another voice of heaven saying, Come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues. And hey, that's when them chariots show up, man, being lifted up in the sky. And I pray that, hey, I'm one of the hopeful elect, man. That's all you could pray for. That we don't get them nuclear missiles in that chariot fire. For her sins have reached unto heaven, and Yahweh have remembered her iniquities. Reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her double according to the works in the cup which she had filled to her double. That cup, boy, those again that cup, man. You're about to get filled double with that cup, man. For all the shit you done. You fucked over the planet. You fucked over every goddamn thing, man. But what you really done to the children of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, the Israelites, you're about to catch that hell, bro. You are about to catch the hell. E is about to catch that pain. The Lord is about to put some serious hands on you for what you've done. You know, but you won't get filled that. But that cup is coming. That cup is coming. Y'all feeling it, man. You know, every time you look up, motherfucking E is putting some goddamn YouTube channel together, crying about something. Ain't got this, ain't got that. We've been feeling it all along. You know, and what did that guy say? He said, man, you know, hey, the so-called black, Latino, and Native American man has always been on the totem pole. But the Lord got us. The Lord got us. You know, the Lord got us. And I'm talking about the 1/3. The Lord got us. He ain't gonna let nothing happen to his elect. Nothing. And like I said before, I'm praying that I'm one of them. I'm praying I'm one of the hopeful elect. Praying to endure to the end. But he about to catch that hell. Let me sit up here and go back to Revelations. I want to go to 11. This is Revelations 11 and 18. This is Revelations 11 and 18. And the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come. In the time of the dead, that they should be judged, and that they should give his reward unto thy servants, the prophets, and to the saints, and to them that fear thy name, small and great, and shouldest destroy them which destroy the earth. Hey, your time is about to come. Your time is about to be up. The cup is about to be passed to you. You're about to get this. You're about to get your judgment, you know. But the Lord is coming back, man. He's gonna. He said, "What? And thy wrath is come. The time and the time of the dead, that they should be judged. The ones that ain't in this truth, you know. 2/3 of our people, the rebels around the world. Y'all time is about to be judged, man. You know, y'all about to be. It's about to be over for y'all over here, man. Y'all about to catch that judgment because you want to be a nigga, you know. And then he gonna reward his servants, the prophets and the saints, and them that fear thy name, small and great. And that's gonna be the 1/3, the elect, and those around the world, those elect that's around the world, beginning with the prophets, the 144. You know, he's gonna reward. He's gonna reward us. And like I said before, I'm hopeful one of them elect. You know, get that reward. You know, that mercy beamed up in the chariots, that new body, immortality. And then what? And should us destroy them which destroy the earth. And who's destroying the earth? Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, really the red man. You know, he about to be destroyed. But hey, with that, man, I just want to sit up here and touch on that video, man. That brother Arrows of Indignation 144. He always putting out good videos that you can do some great lessons off of. A lot of information from him, you know. So with that, I'd like to give all praises, glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to those elders and apostles out there from Great Millstone who teach and rule well. A lot of respect to you brothers out there on the highways and byways preaching the truth around the four corners of the earth. And salutations to the hopeful elect that you guys may be sealed soon. And with that, I always say stay prayed up, brothers. Pray for each other because we're almost up out of here. So with that, I like to say Kwam Yasharella and a Baba Ball and Anya Habatamakim. Shalom.